Hello everyone, it's SystemCollapse, and I'm back yet again, playing Forever Stranded Lost Souls. And in between episodes, I did a little bit, not a ton. Let's take a look and get right to it. Everyone else has been up to a ton of stuff. Our base is a utter mess. It is a complete mess. They've been working on the dome. We've got a glass ceiling. All kinds of stuff going on over here with better mods, I think with pixel riffs. And then we've got a whole bunch of immersive stuff over here. We have the blast furnace, and we got the coke oven. We have a mill. We got power now. A lot of stuff's been going on. A lot. What I did myself, I've been actually working on tinkers and kind of working on tools. So, kind of a thing I've been working on there. Kind of letting the other people get to the other stuff, and I'll do the tinkering. Get us the OP weapons, is what I figured. In Arbor. So, I did some here. So, I made the tool forge. That was nothing. It was just some iron. It is the normal vanilla recipe. The smeltery I made bigger. We'll be using that in a bit, so not a big deal. I kind of want to progress in this path. I did make the aluminum brass. That is just copper and aluminum. There you go. With 1 copper to 3 aluminum each. It's better for making the cast because it only costs 1 ingot per cast. I also made mandolin because I also made a couple tools. So I made this here. I made a mandolin end shuriken. The mandolin end shuriken, the reason I use end, mandolin for damage obviously. The reason I use the end stone, so end stone you can make too, but it gives you end interference. It makes it so Enderman can't teleport away, which is really important, especially with Quark Enderman. But what is it? End stone. That's what I'm looking for. To make that is actually with barrel crafting. So you'll want to use a stone barrel because it's lava. I know it shows both, but it has to be a stone barrel. Then some lava in it. Then just use a glowstone on it, and you'll get some endstone. You only need 2, and I made the knife blades. The rest I made out of mandolin, which is cobalt and ardite. To get ardite, I think you needed 22 mining. So my skills are actually quite high now. So I have a lot of skills. I think I have probably more than anyone else yet, just because I've been doing so much mining. I've been doing kind of the resource collection and that jazz, but that is a thing. I also processed, what else did I make? I made one more thing here before we actually go. I made this here. This is the auto compressor from Excompressum. It's just taking all of our pieces and automatically turns them into the chunks. Then we can just smelt them down easily, all willy-nilly, and not have to really worry about it. So that is kind of going on over here. Then I have it being automatically crushed right now. This way, although I can run it through the Tinker Smeltery, it's probably, well, once we get going here, it's going to be quicker. So let's kind of get going with Tinkers and kind of progress in there. I did get ice. So if you see here, I do have ice. Where I got ice, if we go to here, is it here? Is this the one here? It's down this way somewhere. I don't know. The way the Nether works with its levels, it doesn't show you everything. How would I show that? Show caves? No. Yeah, you can't see it. It's like right down here, there's a weird biome. And it was like, there's ice in it. There's ice in the Nether. There's a biome of ice in it. It's down in this area, right around here. So it'll be on your map too. So right around here. And I was down there, and I made a cobalt pick, and I threw a silky gem on it for the modifier. So silky gem, bam. You'll need some cloth, some string, some gold for those. An emerald you can just get from sieving, so not a big deal. And yeah. You make one of those, throw it on, and you got yourself Silk Touch. I threw luck on this one, just with a single piece of lapis. That'll kind of level up over time. Then I'll have to add 1 more lapis, then 1 more lapis as it reaches the high level. But that way I don't have to waste lapis, because we actually don't have a ton of it. Well, I'm getting 167, but it would be very nice if I used that all just for my pick. So, definitely a thing. So I did that stuff. What I want to get to, though, is here. There's a different mod for Tinkers. It is called Tinker.io, and they want us to get into the smart output. And I'd like to make that and kind of get going with that, because I think it speeds things up quite a bit. We will need, I think I made downstairs, I think I was making some seared stone. Because I had it all in brick form. It had to be seared stone, so I had to sear it down or cook it down again. But there you go. There's our seared stone. Take that and take some ice, and we can make some of those smart outputs. And that's going to kind of let us automate Tinkers a little more, which is pretty cool. It's, oh, I meant to make 4 more of these. Let's actually get to that first. I want to make 2, because these things act as basins. They're basin replacements. And pretty cool. I think I made enough here. I did. Let's get that going real quick. And we'll get progressing. This pack, I should say, I'm going to be doing a single-player play of it once the official release comes out, because we have totally bypassed progression with a couple of just loopholes that we found. It is a beta. I mean, it's no fault of Shared at all. I think this pack is actually going to be amazing when it's in its total, finished version. Probably a couple weeks after it's released. That's usually when they find the vast majority of the bugs, because they have a pretty small, test group right now. But when it goes out to the masses, you tend to find out a lot more. And at that time, I think this is going to be a great pack. For people who like a little harder pack, you know what I mean? So, definitely a thing. Anyway, right there's a smart output. We got our quest, the smart casing. We're going to go downstairs and try these out real quick. Gonna throw you here and here. We shouldn't need these anymore. And we should be able to take these smart outputs, throw one here, and throw one there. And you can see here, it has an interface. It's kind of waiting for something to do. Let's grab this, throw that there, and throw that in there. You can put upgrades in this. So let's go to, what is it? Tinker I? Yeah, Tinker IO. So for these ones, it would be, I think you can put the slot upgrades in these, and maybe the speed upgrades. I know you can put a redstone upgrade, so it can react to a redstone signal and that stuff. The fortune, I think, is for elsewhere. What is the basin upgrade? By using the upgrade, smart can be controlled by a redstone signal. No. Basin. Switch to basin mode? I have no idea. I have no idea what that one does. I'd have to actually take a look at that. But now we can cast out of this thing. So let's go here and let's go. Which one do I want? Let's try iron. So iron, boom. And it says boom. There's no waiting for the cooldown. It just automatically did it. So that is pretty cool. Oh, can we not hopper that out? You might need an upgrade for that. A music disc? Lonesome Avenue, YouTube audio library. Wow. It's a custom disc. Can't remember how to get the stuff out of it automatically. I know you can use this. This will void liquids off. If you hold shift and click on that, you have liquids stuck in here, it'll void it off. Oh, maybe, no. Okay, I guess basic mode is deactivated by default, so you can't do blocks. So that must be what the basic mode is used for. But I think there's a way to hopper out of these things. Music disc, crushed ore. Oh. I know you can add speed upgrades, and these things get crazy. But I'm not really worried about that. Let's pull this out for a sec. Let's pull you out. Put you here. And let's grab... What do I want to pull out of here? We got a bunch of stuff in here, right? I have 7 blocks of this. Let's just see how fast I can pull this out. So you can see here. Oh, it's only doing 1. And then it's pulling... Okay, so we need a way to do that. Is that a redstone signal that's looking for? That might be. Like I said, it's been a long time since I used this thing. So let's go try that. Let's try a redstone signal on it, maybe? Maybe that's what it needs. I'm not using a vanilla hopper, too, so that might be a problem there as well. Let's go here. Bam. Let's grab you. And you. And see. See how this puppy works. This thing actually also lets you make power. Oh, it's doing it now. Oh no, it's just pouring the liquid. Did that do it? No. Okay, that's a little odd. And okay, I got it working. You can see here, it actually produced all the cobalt really quick. It actually went super fast. So if I go here, I start pouring this stuff. You can see here, you don't even see it going in here because it's going there. So it totally bypasses the whole cooldown of a Tinker Smeltery, which is really awesome. You can throw upgrades in this, but I don't think I'm going to do that right now because I think we need, what do we need? Sugarcane for that? And I haven't really gotten into sugarcane. I'm actually not sure how to even, make it. So probably going to jump that one for now because I did look at sugarcane. I'll kind of show you here. Sugarcane. Go to there. Bam. And go to, I guess, recipe because we need sugar for the upgrade. I don't see the progression at all. There's no arrow there. We haven't... Canola? Oh, that's a book. I was going to say, that'd be a wonderful way. Bone meal. Yeah, sugarcane. Like, I just don't see where we make sugarcane. And I'm probably missing it. I know you can get it from the void miner, but we're not quite at that point yet. And okay, I was doing stuff, and I just realized I didn't hit the record button, so we'll kind of go over what I did here. I made another seared tank, and I made a Sterling engine. I just wanted to try this out. It was one of the quests, so yeah, I wanted to grab that. Let's go over to tinkering, go to here, bam. So with the Sterling engine, you can generate RF in the heat of fluids. So I'm using lava currently. You can use liquefied metals and stuff like that, and I think it has different outputs on power depending on what you're using. I think it's mostly the vanilla metals for the most part. But yeah, just using it on lava right now. It's only producing 75,000 RF per bucket, but it's super simple. Just throw it on there, do its jazz. It has to sit on a Tinker's tank to work though, so just an easy way to kind of move power around. And you can't see it right now, but it actually produces 150 RF a tick. So yeah, I did that when I forget to hit the record button. And then I started to work on these quests here. So right here, I found out how to get sugarcane finally. So it was over, where was it at? It was, let's go back to, we're in tinkering. No, let's actually go to sugarcane. Let's go to sugarcane seeds. There we go. I actually had to sieve down dirt and a string mesh. So it was pretty easy, 5% drop. I just did a stack of compressed. So yeah, definitely a thing. I have sugarcane growing out that way now. Hopefully it's going to grow pretty soon. I also threw it on top of snad. So snad is kind of like sand, except for it makes things grow faster. So, you know, well, especially sugarcane, right? So anyway, it just takes 2 sands, stack it, snad. That's a thing. And yeah, I think we're pretty much caught up. The next thing we're going to get to are these smart upgrades and I guess the Basin upgrade, just so we can kind of end that out. That is why I need the sugarcane. Sugarcane is needed for the speed upgrade, or else going to need the slot and the redstone. So let's kind of look at those. Let's look at the slot upgrade. Slot upgrade. If I was going to make one of these, what would I need? I need 4 chests. That's actually pretty expensive. Bunch of copper and that. So let's grab, I have iron, I think, in here. Because we'll need that for the chest. You need iron anytime you want to make a chest. Boom. Actually clear it. Why am I doing that? There we go. All fixed. All better. Cho's probably wondering what the heck I'm doing. Anyway, he just logged on. Let's grab some wood. There we go. And I guess we need some of this here, this twine. There we go. Let's go here. I wish he'd get out of my way. That's fantastic. Let's go over here. Bam. And we need 4 of these basic chests. And we're going to need 4 iron and a bunch more wood. So let's grab a bunch more wood. Is there none in there? Oh, there isn't. Let's grab some of this, I guess, and make some wood. That isn't wood. Totally derping. There we go. That's fantastic. Guess it goes like that. And we don't need that. We need this. And once we have a good amount of iron, I'm just going to make a whole bunch of these chests so we don't have to all the time. Copper. I think I made these base, right? I made one of them. The base upgrades took, where was it? Right here. It took paper. To make paper is actually over here. You need to put wood pulp into the carpenter with a piece of wood and some water. Sorry, you put a piece of wood and some water and you get wood pulp. You put the wood pulp back through with 2 of them and it makes your paper with water. So kind of how I made that. Pretty simple recipe, but something that had to be done. I am going to have to make a couple more of those. Not a big deal. Copper. I think I have copper. Let's see here. I do not. Was I smelting that down? Of course not. It was one of the things I was not smelting down. I could be using my tinkers, but it's just running up and downstairs, right? Once we have this done, it's going to be pretty fast anyway, so it's going to be probably the better way to process things. Was it here? Oh, it's right in my inventory. Help if I could pay attention. Let's do that. Get that going. What was the other one? The redstone? Redstone. There was an upgrade for this as well. Right there. So we're going to need some quartz, some of that. Okay, we're going to need a couple of redstone. Make a couple torches. Grab some of that. Go here. Bam. And how many torches are we actually going to need? That's 3, 4, 5. So I think I made the right amount. That's cool. And anything else there? Just quartz, right? Okay. Some quartz. And maybe some stone. Which I think is here somewhere. There we go. Bam. Let's make one of those. Let's make a repeater and a comparator. What am I missing? Oh, I'm still missing 1 redstone torch and 1 stone. Let's grab 1 more piece of stone. Why can't I see stone? It's right there. Bam. I'm going to have to make an inventory soon, system soon. I'm going to probably look at the RF Tools one, because this is literally driving me crazy. Because I haven't put all the stuff here. So I'm used to when, you build a base, you put your own stuff in your own place. I'm not used to having other people put stuff in place. It, although I don't always put it in the greatest place, at least I know where it is because I put it there. Anyway, there's the first upgrade. The next one was the speed, and we were going to do the basin, right? So basin, let's see what we need there for the basin upgrade. We're going to need some casting basins, some obsidian, and some mandolin nuggets. That's not a big deal. But we'll have to grab some ardite. Oh, get it. This is multi-tier. Well, how many steps is it? That, We're going to have to make some light slime. That and that. Okay. Let's go see if any of our sugarcane's grown. Get to that. So I might do the night slime in a cut. Just because it's just a recipe, right? I might not. We'll see. Anyway, we got enough sugarcane, I think, now to kind of get us going. We'll grind that down in the mill. I think that's the proper way to do it. I couldn't tell by the recipe. The recipe, I think, if you go to, let's go to here and go to use. Go to, should be sugarcane one. Oh, yeah, here in the mill. One shows 2, one shows 3. So I'm kind of interested in which one it's going to be. Because it's going to be a little wonky. But these are the mills. They are from Better With Mods. So we're going to grab that. Kind of break this up. Put 2 there in. Maybe 2 there. 2 there. And just break up the last 2. Yep, because all 3 of these are set to be automated, I think. I think we just need to hit this lever here. There we go. Makes a whole lot of racket. And starts grinding that down. And I think it's set up to be absorbed by the absorption hopper. Because I think it just spits the stuff out. Yeah, there it goes there. There goes our sugar. And that's pretty cool. It should be in here somewhere. Not my backpack. It's definitely not in there. 6, there's 8. So I can turn that off. That's cool. So that's pretty sweet. Let's look at the actual speed upgrade. Speed. Go there. Gonna need another base, more tin, some gold. Did I do more tin or not? I can't remember. That's aluminum. Let's go grab some tin here. Tin should be right over here. Do not know what Chosen's doing. I think he's being crazy. We'll just smelt this up really quick. Get another stack done. A lot of these other materials we haven't processed at all because we haven't needed a lot. There's aluminum. Let's go tin. Go. I needed gold, which I probably have in my bag, almost guaranteed. Let's grab a couple of those, I guess. Let's do like that many. What is that? Porcelain. Go away. Sweet. Okay. So the speed upgrade, we just needed 2 gold, 2 of that, 4 of that, and we're done, and we get 4 of those. So that isn't too bad. There's our tin. Let's see if we can make our speed. Oh, we still need a base upgrade. And that was going to, I think there was a recipe for aluminum. No. What was it? Yeah, aluminum. Aluminum. Go back. Oh, it wants lapis. There we go. I'm gonna need 6 more anyway. I'm gonna need 2 of these things, so I might as well make them. Let's go here. Bam. There. 2 base. There's 2 of those. That's taken care of. We should be able to straight up make our speed upgrade now. Pretty cool. Be able to take that. I want to test out the speed upgrade right away, actually. Let's take... We got a little bit more dust. We can try processing that real quick and see how that goes. Because we should be able to take these speed upgrades and throw them straight in here, right? I think. Oh, maybe this one doesn't take speed. Oh, okay. This one doesn't. I know it can take the redstone. Yeah, it can take the redstone. Now I can put a lever on it, and it'll do that. There is another one for like a fuel input. I think the speed goes in there. So the slot upgrade, it can hold 3 now, but I don't know exactly what that does. Let's go here. Let's go to... Let's see here. Molten aniline. We don't have a lot of anything in here. I'd like to get all these liquids out, to be honest. Get it out. Then we get thrown back in as needed. It should go at a pretty good pace. Yeah, not too bad at all. There we go. And the last one we did seared stone, right? Yes. You can see there, it goes pretty good speed, because it doesn't have to wait for that cooldown at all. It's pretty fantastic. And now I don't actually have to hit this. I can put a lever here and just flick the lever. Not that it makes that much difference. But definitely something you do. And you could automate it if you wanted to. We need... How many of these for the last thing? Can't remember. I was going to do that smelt. Input? It was like the input. I want to make one of these. Yes, so we're going to need a hopper and 8 seared stone. So I'm going to need 8 seared stone here. Let's get that done. And then we can at least use the speed upgrades because we can't use them here currently. There we go. Actually, you know what? Just give me you for a sec. We actually don't need that there at all anymore. We'll throw you here. Throw you here. And I'll head upstairs. Go work on the rest of this. So the rest of this was... Let's see here. Just the hopper, right? So let's grab... We have some iron on us. We do. We need yet another chest. It seems like we always need chests. I got a chest right here. There we go. And let's make ourselves a hopper. Make the fuel input machine. I don't know if this is a quest or not. I'm hoping not now, so I don't have to make another one later. But this thing is pretty cool. We need our seared stone. So let's go downstairs to see if we can get that. That should be pretty much done there now. 7. It's on the 8th one. Boom. And there we go. Pretty sweet. It's weird that it forces you to use this seared stone. It's not ore addicted with the rest of the blocks for this mod. Fuel input machine. Sweet. And let's make some of the fuel for it too, because that is actually a quest. Let's go to... Oh, I died. I forgot. Do that. Let's use that. Let's go here. Done. Seared tank, seared furnace. So the fuel up. Oh, it wants a fuel input machine. 2 solid fuel. So the solid fuel, I think, takes iron was the problem. I think there was another option, actually. See here, solid fuel. And this will make it run really fast. So let's grab aluminum. Aluminum is a good option. Ooh, gunpowder, though? How do we get gunpowder? Cauldron. I don't know if we have much gunpowder. Oh. I want some gunpowder. Let me go check inside the ship, because we may have some gunpowder kicking around. Okay, we are going to need some gunpowder. Oh, that's not going to work. I want to compress this. Compressed. Can we do it with compressed? I actually didn't check that at all. Let's go here. Go to here. You can sieve it. Looks like it'll only be sieved in a regular sieve, so it needs to be diamond meshes too. Hopefully those are right here. I think so. Yeah, we got 3 of them. There's a 4th right there, so we'll steal that. Just speed this up a little bit. There we go. And we'll pop these out. I don't like how that works. Don't clog my inventory slot. You're not going to stack. Don't clog me. Go there. And I guess pull this one as well. We're going to go here. We go 1, 2, 3, 4. And I guess we can just throw the correct sieve meshes in. Just to make this go a little faster so we can do 4 at a time, right? We need sand. I haven't actually made the dust yet. I meant to do that. It's, our wand's almost gone. Having all kinds of little tiny problems. Let's go here. Let's actually make a wand, I guess, real quick. We have diamonds galore. It seems like you get a lot of diamond sieving, so that is actually pretty sweet. Don't have to worry about it too much. Let's go here, and let's actually make a second row, just so we can do this pretty quick. And that. Right. There we go. There we go. That's that. Let's find ourselves a hammer. I don't want a compressed. There's no hammers in here. There's one here. I actually should have one in my bag, shouldn't I? Let's go here. Yes, hammer. Bam. It's not going to work very much, but get part of it done. Level it up pretty easy. I do need to, well, I guess I will probably upgrade this hammer. Well, maybe I will. I will upgrade this hammer, actually, now that I think of it. Probably be a good thing to do. But anyway, there is our dust now. And we don't need a lot of this. I'm just going to get it started. Then I can get some more as needed. But this gets us skystone, redstone, and gunpowder. So we can get some good materials here, and especially redstone. We do not have a ton of that. And the bulk of that I've gotten so far is actually from mining. So kind of a good option to get this. What was the rate? I feel like I should already have one. I guess those other ones are super high. This one isn't that high at all. So I'm going to do this for a few minutes, and I'll be back. Okay, we got our gunpowder now. I sieved that all down. We got a good amount. I got about 30 redstone too. But we're going to need some charcoal. I think that's actually done in the coke oven in this pack, right? Yeah, that's pretty slow though. Wow. Does anyone else have some around here that I could steal? I mean, I'm doing a stack. It wouldn't be a big deal. But it does not look like it at all, unfortunately. So, yeah. I'm going to have to wait till we get... How much do we need to that to get started? That's going to give us a stack either way, right? Solid fuel. Right there. Guess we only need one. One to get us the 2 that we need. Once that's done, and we'll be able to actually move on, use this fuel input machine, get on with other stuff here. Oh, we got charcoal down here. People are being sneaky. Let's head over here and actually make some of the solid fuel. So let's go solid. Go here. Go bam. There we go. We got 56 of those. And you'll need them over time. Actually, let's grab some of these dust here so we can test this thing out. I want a full-on test how fast it's going to be. So let's grab, not aluminum. We got a whole bunch of nickel. Let's do like 3 stacks of nickel. just to see how fast we can get it. I will need to get a hopper or something to pump into this, but that's not a big deal. Let's go grab a pick. Put you there. There we go. Let's break you. Doesn't even matter. Let's put you back. That should re-multi-block. You got a new place for fuel, and you can use coal in here, but I wanted to do the quest. So, and this is way, way better. You can see here it burns fuel. Burn time 35,000. Wow, that's a high burn time. But apparently it works whether you're using it or not. So that is something to be aware of. Totally. But okay, let's do this. Let's throw a bunch of this stuff in here. Let's throw the fuel in here and kind of watch this. You can see how fast that burns. Oh, turn you off. Actually, we'll fill up one. I want this on. I'm just curious how fast we can kind of get this going. Once this fills up one block, I'm going to turn off the other one. But I can keep just throwing this stuff in here. And it is pretty crazy how fast this thing actually smelts things. So we can smell our stuff super quick. And if I get a couple more of these smart outputs, I do have one more, but I just need to kind of set it up in a way that I'm happy with it. Gonna turn that off. It'll be able to pump out our blocks super quick. Super, super quick. Which is awesome. And once I get a Basin mode upgrade, I could do blocks as well. Although blocks aren't really that important, to be honest. But it is a quest, so I am going to have to do it at some point. But it looks like you're going to want to be careful with the fuel if it's going to keep using it. You know what I mean? So, yeah, there's 21 buckets. I could already pull out this fuel, not have to worry about it. That's pretty cool. And it's just going to pump these out. It's already got, yeah, 42 done. This is going to keep going. It's going to fly. It's going to do all those blocks, all those ingots in a pretty short amount of time. I don't think that size upgrade really did anything for us at all. It doesn't look like it's really doing anything. It's still only doing 1 per. So I'm not really sure what the benefit of that is. 2 slots like that. It would have to be able to, this would have to go faster for that to matter. That just gives this, I guess, more of an inventory. So it doesn't seem that important at all. And I can actually speed this up. I kind of forgot about that. So you get this ratio on the side. If I put this in here, the ratio jumps to 1.4, which means it's even faster than it was. So it's actually pretty silly and pretty cool. Let's see here. Got a little bit more dust. I'm curious. Let's see how fast this smelts. Oh, it already smelted. Really? No, it didn't. Of course not. There we go. Bam. So fast. I'm cool with this. Awesome. Okay. That's pretty cool. You can smelt down leaves and stuff. Oh, you can use anything as a fuel, apparently. So if you had junk material you wanted to use a fuel, you could. I don't know what kind of ratio you'd get out of it, because I think the different fuels give you different ratios. What was this? Nothing. Oh, the temperature jumped to 18,500 with this. So that is pretty crazy. And that does use some of that fuel there. So that is awesome, because we'll be able to smelt up all of our materials at a very quick rate. So I'm actually very happy with that. Let's check out our quest here. Bam. Grab that. Grab that. Boom. Might as well grab this one as well. And I guess the rest of it is night slime and pig iron. I am going to have to get to this stuff because it looked like the upgrades. It looks like the pig iron is actually used for some stuff here. But nothing overly important. But it's probably going to be a between episodes thing, because you really want to watch me put iron blood. So I guess I'm going to have to either put myself in there and bleed, or get a mob in there, and then some clay, which is just, yeah, this jazz. Liquid dirt, seared stone, water, all that stuff. But I am going to have to do that at some point. Ooh, what are these doing? Hello. Diamond pickaxe. That's not bad. What is that from? Primal Core? Not too bad. And iron battle axe. 12 attack damage, not too bad. Go here. Another experience pylon. I've already got one of these before. Apparently it's a range collector for EXP. I haven't actually tried it yet. It's from Cyclic, so I'm assuming it's OP. Because everything for that mod is OP. Anyway, that is pretty cool. I'm happy with that. And okay, I think I'm going to wrap this one up here. Just going to let everyone know that I do have a Discord server, so if that's something you're interested in, you can check down in the description, pop on by, say hello, and yeah, just keep it classy. That's all I ask. On top of that, I also have a Patreon page and a Patreon server. Actually, pretty soon, 2 of them. You know, for my Patreons and all that jazz. You can check that out too, so that'll also be down in the description. But I am going to end this one here. So as always, if you guys like this video, please hit that like button. If you really liked it, hit that subscribe button. It's much appreciated. I want you guys all have a good one. I'll see you guys next video. Later.